When you open the bridge design and rating software and log into a database, you will see this view, which is known as the Bridge Explorer. It is made up of 3 different sections. On the top, you will see the ribbon menu with several different tabs. On the left side, you have the folder structure. All the bridges are contained in the All Bridges folder, and you can have subfolders in order to categorize the bridges as you like. In the main portion of the screen is a list of available bridges within the folder that is currently selected. So we can see here all of the bridges that are contained within the database. If you click on a subfolder, only the bridges that are stored in that subfolder are displayed. The ribbon menu is made up of several different tabs. If you click the first tab, the Bridge Explorer, by default, database information is selected. Here is displayed the version of the BrDR installation that you have and various other information about the database. Under Preferences, a new window pops up, and here is where you have various preferences that you can set for your user profile. There's a lot of different settings that you can set here, and you can view it through the Help menu. But I will briefly go over a few of the different options. In the Bridge Explorer tab, you can set if it's descending or ascending order. You can set the number of bridges that are displayed in the Bridge Explorer view. Usually we set this number high so that we can view all of our bridges. In the Analysis tab, you can set your default analysis setting template. So this contains all of the analysis settings, including the vehicles, the load factors to be applied, etc. So by selecting a default analysis setting template, when I open a bridge, I can just run the analysis, and this is the analysis setting template that it will use. The next item in Bridge Explorer menu is Export. This gives you the ability to export system data. Once you export system data, you save it as a system data export file, and then you can import it into any other PC. Some of the items that are available in here are analysis setting templates, system defaults, and various other items. After you export, then on a different PC, you could import that data file. The next tab in the ribbon menu is the Bridge tab. Here you can create a new bridge. You can import a bridge using a previously created XML file. And you can also import a batch of XML bridge models. You can copy and paste any existing model. You can delete a model. The next tab is the Folder tab. Here is where you can create new folders and subfolders that appear on the left pane of the Bridge Explorer view. Next is the Rate tab. Here is where you can generate ratings from the Bridge Explorer view for one or multiple bridges. You can also update ratings and push them into BRM. You can view results for bridges that have already been analyzed. The last section of the Rate tab is the rating tool. This is where you can pre-compute data and store influence data for all your bridges, and then you can use that to quickly analyze your bridges for permit loads. The next tab is the Tools tab. Here you can attach multimedia files to any bridge. You can quickly create a bridge from this simple bridge layout wizard. We normally don't use this function. You can connect BrDR to BRM data. This is where you can connect to a BRM database and it can pull your ADT, it can pull your location information, various data that is contained within bridge management software. And this last section in the Tools tab is IFC, for importing and exporting IFC models. These are BIM compliant models. The last tab is the View tab. This is where you can refresh your view, and you have various options for selecting or deselecting bridge models. You can sort either using this option or by double-clicking column headings. You can select which columns to view in this BridgeExplorer from the available list of columns. And you can rearrange them by using these move up and move down buttons. In the last section of the View tab is the Library and Configuration. Under the Library, this is where your materials are stored, your pre-stress shapes, your steel shapes, all your vehicles, and various other library items that are used within the software. The last item under the View tab is Configuration. This is where all the users are defined, all the access privileges are set, and where system default settings are defined.